Hello, and welcome to this Miklix video where I'm going to show you how to defeat the boss called Knight's Cavalry on the bridge near Lenne's Rise in Elden Ring. As you probably know, bosses in Elden Ring are divided into 3 tiers. From lowest to highest, field bosses, greater enemy bosses and finally demigods and legends. Knight's Cavalry is in the lowest tier, field bosses, and is found outdoors patrolling the smaller bridge near Lenne's Rise in Dragonbarrow, within view of the Farum Greatbridge. Knight's Cavalry only appear at night, so rest at the nearby site of Grace and Pastime until nightfall if he's not there. Like most lesser bosses in the game, this one is optional in the sense that you do not need to defeat it in order to advance the main story. So, once again the peaceful calm and quiet of the night that I crave is ruined by a high and mighty knight in clanking armor riding back and forth on a bridge right next to the site of Grace where I'm trying to get some well-deserved shut-eye after a busy day of slaughtering for profit. Well, we'll soon put an end to that. I have already disposed of quite a few of this guy's brothers in arms and my Swordspear is always thirsty for more blood of bosses. This one is not much different than all the other Knight's Cavalry knights in the game, and I once again used my usual strategy of killing his horse first to get him on the ground. I will also once again admit that it is not so much a strategy as a case of me not being very good at aiming and just happening to hit the horse instead of the rider most of the time, but the end result is the same, and if the horse didn't want to get hit, it shouldn't have carried a knight into battle in the first place. One difference between this one and the other recent Knight's Cavalry I have faced is that this one hits really hard. But that goes for everything in Dragonbarrow. It has been a huge jump in difficulty for me coming from Mount Gelmir, but to be fair, also a huge jump in runes gained per kill, and I like that part. At first, I tried fighting this boss mounted, but I'm still not very good at that, and his damage output was enough to sometimes kill Torrent in a single hit, so I decided to just take him on foot instead. It's way more fun that way, especially when I manage to get him on the ground and humiliate him with a big juicy critical hit. Not so high and mighty now. And now for the usual boring details about my character. I play as a mostly dexterity build. My melee weapon is the Guardian Swordspear with keen affinity and chilling mist Ash of War. My shield is the Great Turtle Shell, which I mostly wear for the stamina recovery. I was level 119 when this video was recorded. I'm not sure if that's generally considered too high for this boss. Maybe a little, but then again, everything in Dragonbarrow seems to kill me really easily too, so it only seems fair. I'm always looking for the sweet spot where it's not mind-numbing easy mode, but also not so difficult that I will be stuck on the same boss for hours. Anyway, this is the end of this Knight's Cavalry video. Thanks for watching. Check out the YouTube channel or Miklix.com for more videos. You could even consider being completely awesome by liking and subscribing. Until next time, have fun and happy gaming!